Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. And today I'm kind of disappointed in myself because we have another Sephora haul.
I'm not.
What is this? He's not. Like, literally, guys, I just happened to. So, this is the way my Sephora shopping goes. So, no joke, and I tell the Sephora employees from both my JCPenney Sephora and my regular Sephora, I'm not kidding. I'm probably on the Sephora app at least like twice a day, if not more. Also, hi, Avalon! If you haven't seen my Universal Studios Islands Adventure haul, whatever, I have no idea what I named it, Universal haul, I got myself an Avalon, and that's a pygmy puff, but she's adorable, so she's now chilling in my background. But yes, so I check my JCPenney's Sephora's pretty regularly just because when I start seeing new Sephora favorites in the regular Sephora app, that typically means that JCPenney Sephora's are also getting new Sephora favorites, and there's no way to know about which gift sets are out unless you physically see them inside of a store, and there's no way really to tell if your JCPenney Sephora will, one, get the same exact set, or two, if they'll even like still have it by the time you get there, because there's no rhyme or rhythm to them. I don't understand JCPenney's and their Sephora's because they don't want our money. I don't understand why they won't put their gift sets online. But besides that, so I happened to be there and they had some amazing stuff on sale because JCPenney Sephora's, if you don't know this, always have a clearance section. Regular Sephora, like we've seen the regular Sephora's have clearance every now and then. It's very, very tiny and it's very, very rare. They don't normally have it. But JCPenney Sephora, there's always that one section rack in all of the ones you go to that will have a clearance section. So let's get into what I actually got in the bag. Now, there's a main reason I prefer JCPenney Sephora over regular Sephora. Their customer service isn't necessarily that it's better, it's they care a little bit more because their hours depend on their customer service surveys, and so they really have to think about it, make sure that you are loved so that you will love on them and hopefully do their surveys. While regular Sephora, hopefully they don't have someone watching over them. That's when you start seeing them act a little crazy and like a little extra, it's someone of the like head Sephora is like in there like watching them like a hawk. But let's get into the haul because that's what you guys are probably interested in. No joke, I don't actually remember a whole lot of what's in this bag. That is terrible. Let's get into it. It might say you did pick out most of it, but one of the first things, if you've seen, I think it was around Christmas time that this was launched because this actually, the two companies got an award for this collab, but I mentioned it and I hate it. I hated this collab so much, and it wasn't for the products and it wasn't for the companies, it was the pricing. And one of the things that I really said I hated from this collab that I never was going to get was the Too Faced Kat Von D collab palette. What do they actually call this? Better Together palette. So my thing with this, the palette, I remember seeing it on Instagram and I was just like, shut up, take my money, I want it, I don't care what it looks like. Like literally all I saw was the actual outside of the palette. I knew nothing about the inside. I was just like, I want him. My big throw off with getting this palette is they sold the whole set because it's the palette which each side only has 6 eyeshadows a piece. So basically you're getting 12 eyeshadows. It has a full size Better Than Sex and a full size of the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner for $65. I'm not spending $65 when I really just want the palette, which is 12 eyeshadow shades. That is stupid. In fact, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm very curious on the math of that. I want to know what the math of eyeshadows would be. Because that's ridiculous. $65. So 65 divided by 12 eyeshadows. $5.42 when you actually do the rounding. $5.42. An eyeshadow pan. That is stupid. But their collab's been out so long that they actually have this clearanced out. So it was reduced to $32.50, which, no joke, is what I probably would have paid for the palette. If they had just sold this 12 eyeshadow pan palette for like $35, forget the mascara, forget the eyeliner, I would have bought him. If they had sold it for $45, I probably would have bought him because he's cool. Like, I'll actually open him up so you guys can see it.
And the mascara is $43 regularly. So
yeah, just the Trooper and the Better Than Sex is $43 by itself. So like that in of itself was a deal because, no joke, full sizes. That's insane. I'm gonna put them over here. And then here's the palette. The palette is really freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie, he's a really cool palette. I'm literally spending half this video talking about this. And then it's a great palette because like Kat Von D and Jared, so both the heads of the different companies, wrote like a cute little note on the back. But let me open him up. Oh, I mean, mean, this shade's like on, I don't actually own any Kat Von D palettes, not gonna lie. But see, there's also another little note on the outside. I mean, the inside of it as well. The shadows are so pretty. They're gorgeous. They really did a great job with the packaging and the formulas. There's the Too Faced side. So freaking pretty. I'm in love. But my thing is, I just wasn't willing to spend $65 when this thing came out. Also, look how strong this is. Eh. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like, can you guys hear that clicking? It's amazing. I'm very excited that I now have the palette, but no joke, it's only because it was on clearance. My sissy was like, come on, let's just get it. I'm like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette. And she was like, it's okay.
My birthday.
Yeah, it's literally, it was my sissy's birthday, so she was like, well, it's not it yet. It's the 25th, but wish her happy birthday in the comments. Let's move along, because I think that's just like a ridiculous, I think I literally spent like 5 minutes talking about a Kat Von D palette. Moving right along. Since we're talking about palettes and the fact that I don't need palettes.
No shame.
No shame. I got no shame. I have a problem. Guys, I don't even know how many palettes I own. It's really disgusting and terrible. The thing is, I also told,
video.
we are going to do a palettes video eventually. But my biggest problem with shooting a palettes video, because I really want to do it for you guys, I don't know 100% the location of every one of my palettes, and one specifically is my sissy got this and I literally cried for this. It was the Tarte Christmas palette, not last Christmas, the year before that, so literally I've had this thing for over a year. I cried when I got this palette and I have no idea where it is. Zero. I don't know what to do with it. I hate it. I don't know. Stored away for winter. But yes, so Sephora, normally I don't actually, I think I only own 2 Sephora palettes. I think. I'm pretty positive I only own 2, because I think one is in like a zipper pouch and one is like in an actual folding case. I don't think I have either of them near me. I think they all got moved downstairs, which, guys, I'm probably going to do a whole video on the new filming room and talking about it and its progress. It's insane. But into this. So Sephora had these awesome palettes and they were on sale and they are so cute. Let me do them one by one. I don't know why I'm like trying to like, oh my gosh, look at them.
On Sephora.com, they sell them for $1 more.
Yeah, it's really weird. So I got them on sale for $14 and they were normally what?
I think they were 28.
28? I don't know if my receipt tells me.
I'll look it up.
Nope. But yeah, I think they were $28. And I can't get them open. They're taped.
Oh, here.
Do not throw anything at me. I'm just going to show the back of the palette that's got the eyeshadow shade.
I got a stab.
I'm not taking a stab. So there is, come and focus for me. There are the shades. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see it. Thanks, camera. Yeah, so these are the eyeshadow shades. This one is the, what is that? Sun Beached Filters, whatever the fudge that means. A colorful eyeshadow filter palette, whatever the fudge that means. But the packaging is so freaking pretty, because that's what the palette actually looks like. It's so gorgeous, and
yeah,
yes,
28.
They're $28, so that's like a savings of 10 bucks. 14 bucks. I'm really bad at math. I'm not. I'm really not. That's like half of my channel, I feel like, is when I do my Is It Really videos, where I do math and I break down product pricing and all that jazz, and I screw it up when I do it live on camera. I won't screw that up. I promise, guys. I do have a video coming up to show you guys how I do this crazy math. It's not crazy. It's algebra. Next palette. So this one, I think I really like this one. This was the Overcast filter. Yeah, this is the one I really like.
Yes.
You didn't care for this one. I think... Was it this one you liked the best? Yeah. So this one, I loved a couple of the shades in there. I don't think the back of their palettes do them really justice, but look at the outside. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. I don't think it's focusing well. I think there's a little glare. There he goes. Absolutely beautiful. And then there are the eyeshadow shades. I think the hearts are supposed to be like their most loved shades. I think so. Yes, best-selling color shades. Black Lace. Of course, a black is a best-selling shade. Like, everyone needs a black in their collection because it gives the best smoky eyes. But yes, I love that one. And then the last one, this one's my sister's favorite. I also really, really love. Out of all 3 of them, this one's my favorite. But this is the Vintage Filter. Packaging is everything. Like, Sephora did such a good job with this one. But look at those colors. It's got purples. It's got reds. I am huge on red shades. Not like bright red like what's in the Kat Von D palette, but those really pretty burgundy reds. I have, actually, like, I'm loving my eyeshadow today. I have on from, what is it, Dolce?
Yes.
Dolce? DJ. I have no idea. It came out of an Ipsy bag, but I have it on and I'm loving this eyeshadow look. It's such a pretty color. But red shades just look really good on my brown eyes. Not that you guys can see it too well that I have brown eyes other than the darkness. But yes, did I need any of these palettes? No. Did I still get them? Yes. Because I have a problem. Ah! I wanted more options to put inside of my Shop My Stashes. I don't know, guys. I have a problem. I literally have a feeling one of these is going to go in Shop My Stash next week, though. It's 100% going to happen. So, moving on into the bag. Tissue paper. Okay, so fun fact. When me and my sissy were going to check out, which, by the way, I don't think I've ever actually mentioned this on camera. I feel like I might have in one video. Me and my sister share a Rouge account, which sounds very strange. We have a very, like, me and my sister are best friends. We are super duper close. And so we literally share everything. So, like, when it comes to, like, Sephora, Ulta, I'm trying to think of other awards programs. Meals. Me and my sister can't go out. Like, I don't know how we date because literally we like eat off of each other's plates all the time. We both want options, and so we order 2 different things and then we eat half of each other's. We're weird. But no, because we have such a like tight-knit relationship, so we share our accounts because we like racking up our points faster, and I would rather us like bonus 2 or 3 times in a year with like Ulta than doing it like once maybe on both of our accounts, so it just doesn't make sense. But for some reason, when we've gone to Sephora, I guess we gave our phone number. Somehow, they ended up creating a secondary account for my sister because the Sephora girl was like, oh, you have like 270 points, something like that.
Okay.
And we're like, I'm sorry, wait, what? I have like 3,100 points. What are you talking about? I literally, like, I have been racking up my Sephora points and just saving them because I want, like, a really good point reward and not, like, the 500
points. We've been saving for, like, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, we've been saving for a few years. Like, this is not something we did overnight. No. Craziness. No. So, we found out my sister actually had 2 accounts for some reason. And so, because she has 2 accounts, that means because it's her birthday month, she can technically get 2 birthday gifts.
Well, they were nice enough and gave it.
They were nice enough and gave it. So, because it was my sissy's birthday month, we did go ahead and get her birthday gifts. So, they have 3 now. I think only one of them, I think you might only be able to get online because it's another skincare set. It's the Jack Black. And this is be geared more towards, like, guys. But we ended up getting the Totally set, which has a moisturizer and a serum in it. Boop, boop.
But there's also one from Fresh. No?
No, there's not one from Fresh. That was last year, I think. But yes, super duper cute. And then the other one is from Tarte. And now this is an exclusive shades. The blush and the liquid lip, which is a lip paint, not a lip gloss.
Thank
That
God.
was for me. Thank goodness, because we wouldn't have got this if it was probably a lip gloss. We probably would have like bumped that. No, probably we still would have got it for the exclusive brush. But I think I might actually do a video on these 2 and do their price breakdowns for you guys so you guys can pick which birthday gift you want. Granted, it's like May now, so I'm kind of behind on some of you guys. I'm so sorry if your birthday's already passed and I could not help you guys. But yeah, I think that would be fun because then you guys can see which one's actually worth more. I might look at the Jack Black one. I don't know if I can.
And it's super nice that Sephora does that because it's free.
Yeah, it's completely free. I love that because they're also really good products.
You could never buy anything. You just walk in there and get it.
Yeah, you can like literally. You should always have the reward system with Sephora drinking my tea, just to get the free gift. Even if you do like what me and my sister does, like I have a Sephora account. I just only use it for my birthday gift. And sometimes, like some years later, I don't think I even got my birthday gift last year just because I like why. It's not worth it because, like, literally, I'm like, why do I want another lipstick? And I think, what was it last year for Marc Jacobs? A lipstick and eyeliner?
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't really need another eyeliner and another the same as actually a
black.
lipstick. So let's finish off what's in here. So this is why I love my JCPenney Sephora because my girls take care of me and they love me and they hook me up on samples. I'm trying to get them all out.
Ones that we didn't even ask for.
We didn't ask. Like, literally, that's the fun thing about it. We don't ask. We don't assume that they're just going to toss a bunch of samples in there. That they are supposed to offer you samples. But she loaded me and my sissy up on perfume. Look at this. Ah, it's falling. Literally, I have 2 of each of these perfumes. So I got the Prada Candy Perfume Spritzer. I got the Michael Kors Wonderlust. I literally have no idea how any, well, I know how candy smells. And then I got the Coach New York perfume. So, fun times. Fun times. I normally don't actually use these because guys have so many bottles of perfume. Like literally, I'm almost through a mini bottle of the Ralph Lauren's Romance. And my sister's like, yeah, you almost threw a bottle. I was like, well, one, it's a miniature bottle, and two, we have the full size, and it's not even done.
It came that way, though.
It came that way. I got it in like a set thing. Moving right along. Other samples that are in here. So my sister and me,
There were 204 points on that account.
we're not talking about that one yet. So the girl that was there, I'm trying to remember what is her name. That one is...
Oh, Michaela.
Michaela is so sweet. Michaela, if you're watching this, I love you. But she had tried this Ula Henriksen's facial sauna scrub, and she was like, oh, you guys have to try this. If you've not tried it, I'm just gonna go ahead and make you guys a sample. And I was like, here, I'll go find it. And there you go. So she made a sample for both me and my sissy to try. I'm very excited. I still have not tried that because mostly because it was still in this bag. And the other thing is this Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Eye Patches. So if you've ever wanted to try these, or the Peter Thomas Roth Gold, they have a couple of different eye patches inside Sephora, but if they come in like a tub, they would totally give you a sample of them. Focus on face. But Michaela actually was amazing because you're supposed to have them for like 3 days to see results. So Michaela actually gave us 6 total, so 3 uses of these for my sissy to try because my sissy really wanted to see if they worked for her. And so I'm actually going to toss these at her so she can use them. You want the scrub?
Yes.
Boop. There you go. So yeah, so super excited. In fact, that was one of the reasons I was doing this haul today is because my sissy really wants to. Okay, no joke guys, I'm like freaking out on my camera right now because it is flashing numbers, and it does that when I get to a certain point because then it cuts my video into 2 parts, so it then like links them back together like a caterpillar or whatever. But it always scares me because it's like bloop, 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 and I'm like, what is it doing? Is it gonna stop? I don't know. Moving right along. Receipts. Trying to see what other samples. So because we had the 200 and something points, we went ahead and used up the points because we're like, we're never going to use them. So we ended up getting these. This is from Philosophy. I love myself some Philosophy. You guys know that. Philosophy, you're my favorite, one of my favorite brands. But this is their Miracle Worker Overnight, and it is a age resetting anti-wrinkle moisturizer. My sister's probably going to steal this. But we got 2 of them. My sister's like, yes, you're going to hand them over in just a second. But see, I don't really need anti-wrinkle, which granted, my sister doesn't need anti-wrinkle either. She's just getting an...
It's still going. Is it being weird?
He's out of focus, and I'm like...
Ah.
Can you focus on my face? But yes, so this is actually a really, like, actually I'm going to take... I really missed on throwing it to my sissy. Let me actually look this up. I'm curious as how much he's actually worth, because Michaela said that it was worth like a lot. So I'm curious. I'm gonna go ahead and do it on camera with you guys. Let's see.
Miracle Worker Overnight.
My sissy's looking at too. I just totally skipped Philosophy. I'm literally on the Sephora app. I love how my sissy's probably actually typing in the product's name, and instead I'm just like, shh.
Oh, this is the regular one, not the ultimate. There's 2. $68 for 2 ounces.
There it is.
That's crazy. This is a 0.4 ounce.
I don't think you have the right one. Wait, no, that's the ultimate. This one's just the Miracle. I think you just told me that. Anti-wrinkle, no, this is the wrong one.
It's $68.
No. That's not it either.
This thing's worth $13.60.
I don't think you have the right product.
Uh-huh.
Let me try it. Let me type in the actual name.
Yeah, Philosophy Miracle Worker Overnight, right?
Miracle.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Worker Overnight. There it is. Okay, she's right. Oh, and there's only a few left. It's worth how much?
$13.60. That's crazy.
$13.60.
We got 2 of them.
Dope. And this is the only time when Ulta's rewards program isn't as good as Sephora. When you're talking about the low level 100-point rewards, yes, Sephora does slay and getting you a little bit more because 100 points in Ulta World is
$3.
$3. So yeah, $13, $3.
Unless
duh.
you save your points.
But if you save your points at Ulta, you can possibly get $125 worth of free makeup. You have to have what, 2,000 points? 2,000.
Yes.
It's worth it to save it. You don't actually spend $2,000 to get your points at Ulta though.
Nope.
If you do,
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You're really crazy. But no, like literally me and my sister can run a couple points fast because Ulta sells so much stuff. You can get your razors there. You can get your toothpaste. I think you can get toothpaste there. Deodorant. Get your hair done. Get your, I think there do the nails. They do your nails. There's 5 times the points. Do your brows. Like, any beauty stuff, like, go. Also, on your birthday month, you get 2 times the points automatically. Doop. So let's finish off what's in here. So there's only a couple more things left. And these were not stuff I purchased. Michaela literally just tossed them in here. So one thing, which I'm really excited about because you know your girl loves some mask. And she tossed in this Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying. So she gave us 2 of them. I'm like, yay! I love face masks. And this one's upside down. And I don't know what I just did with my voice. Do-do-do-do, he doesn't want to focus. There he goes. But yes, I'm very, very excited because you guys know I love me some face masks. I literally, I'm going to toss in my face mask
this does
right
smell
now.
Really good.
It smells really good? It's philosophy. Like, Thank you, camera. Philosophy stuff smells so freaking good. I love them so much. And then the last thing, I did not expect this. This is so cool. I know I've gotten this before. I think this was like a free gift at Ulta when you spent so much money. But this is from Benefit and it says it's easy. If easy was a crime, she'd qualify. But it's a 3-piece little mini set that has their real makeup remover, their real like pointed eyeliner, and then their real mascara. I'm like, I swear I've done the price on this. I want to say it's worth like $25 for this little thing.
That's crazy.
If memory serves me correctly. And she just literally threw it in, just like, you guys are awesome. I love you. You guys are fabulous. And I'm like, girl, you're amazing. I love them. So that's one of the reasons, like, I love shopping at JCPenney and Sephora's. I feel like they have better gift sets because you guys know I love the Sephora favorite sets. And no joke, all of my favorite Sephora favorites have always come out of JCPenney's. I'm not kidding. Like, I don't know what it is. They just pick really good brands and they just have like a really good harmony. Like my favorite one for Mother's Day had just a little bit of everything. It was what, oh actually I have it right here. Was the Let Love Glow set and it's just amazing. Like a lot of this is in my Shop My Stash this week. And no joke, I can't wait to talk what's in the products because like hashtag in love. Oh, they're just so good. But yes, I do believe that is it for my Sephora haul. I know that was a lot and also look forward to my next one because I have a box of Sephora stuff coming in the mail and I have a problem and I tried holding off. My sister was like, no, I really want this stuff. Can you go out and film it? I'm like, okay.
Thank you.
It's my sissy's birthday month. Don't judge me. Or you can judge me. I really don't care. Troll me in the comments below. I love it. You guys think I'm kidding. I love it on the trolls. They just make me laugh and I'm like, oh gosh, I hate your guts. I hope you die. I'm like, you don't respect me. I hate you too. But yes, that is it. Don't forget, I do still have a giveaway going on. I don't know how a lot of people are loving it. I know everyone loved last ones. I feel like everyone's not loving as much as on this Bath & Body Works one. If you entered last month's giveaway, you can still enter this one. Like, giveaways, like, it's like you reset your clock every single giveaway. You cannot just enter one. You can enter multiples. But yes, make sure you guys enter that. There's a link in the description below. There's a link to all my social medias in the description below. If you want to follow me on those, you'll probably see Avalon a little bit. I think I am going to start on Instagram. I might Instagram me starting an Instagram for her because I'm really, really excited. But yes, that is it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to get notifications because I don't know when these videos go up, whenever I feel like it. But they do go up every single day, but hit that notifications button so you guys know when they actually have posted. That's it guys. Stay boxy.